myself Hinjal Patel. Welcome to my channel Basic of Mathematics. Today our topic is quadratic equations. This is chapter 4 of standard 10. We know quadratic equation general form is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a is not equal to 0. Now for finding solution of this quadratic equation we have three methods. First is factorization method. Factorization we already done in standard 9 by middle term. I already made one video of splitting this middle term. Now second method is completing square and third method is formula method. First we done two example for splitting the middle term. In splitting the middle term, first of all you should be multiply x square coefficient and constant terms and find the prime factor and adjust its middle term. So here in this question 3x square plus 4x minus 4, your x square coefficient is 3 and constant term is 4. Find out its prime factor. So factor of 3 is 3 itself because it is prime number. Factor of 4 is 2 into 2. Now adjust this according to your middle term. So adjust 3 2s are 6 and 2. So 6 plus 2 is 8. Here 8. No. 6 minus 2 is 4. Yes. And here is 4. Yes. So your 6 minus 2 adjust plus 4. You put here biggest digit sign. That's why plus 4. So instead of plus 4x, you should be write plus 6x minus 2x. So this is called splitting the middle term. So you can write 3x square plus 6x minus 2x minus 4 is equal to 0. Now take common of first two and last two. So 3x square 6x. So 3x common. So remaining x plus 2 minus 2 common x plus 2. Whenever minus sign common, inner sign will be changed. Again common x minus 2. Sorry, x plus 2. Remaining from first term is 3x and remaining from the second term is minus 2. Now product rules, x plus 2 equal to 0 or 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. Change side of 2, so your x is minus 2. Here also change side of 2, so 3x is equal to plus 2 and x is equal to 2 by 3. So these two are solution of given quadratic equation, this by using splitting the middle term. So these two are root or solution of given quadratic equation. Let us consider one more example based on this splitting the middle term. X square coefficient is 1 and constant term is 6. Find out its prime factor 1, 6 factor is 2 into 3 and adjust it your middle term. So it is 5. So 1 2s are 2 and 3. 2 plus 3 become a 5. 2 plus 3 become plus 5. So you can write this is x square plus 2x plus 3x plus 6 is equal to 0. Now take out common from first two and last two. So x common here x plus 2 plus 3 common here x plus 2 which is equal to 0. Again common from first two and last two. Sorry, again common from first term and second term. So common x plus 2, remaining is x plus 3 which is equal to 0. So x plus 2 equal to 0 or x plus 3 is equal to 0. Change side of 2. So x is equal to minus 2. Change side of 3. X is equal to minus 3. So these two are solution or roots of given quadratic equation by splitting the middle term. Now we go through the next method, completing square. Completing square, that means you have two identity for completing square. A plus b whole square is a square plus 2ab plus b square. And a minus b whole square is a square minus 2ab plus b square. So for completing square, your first term and last term must be a required perfect square. Now in quadratic equation, ax square is called first term, bx is called second term and c is called third term. So whenever you want to adjust middle term, so you should be apply this formula plus or minus 2 square root first term into third term. This is first term, this is middle term and this is third term. So MT that means middle term, FT that means first term and TT that means third term. So middle term adjust करना है तो plus or minus first term into third term. Same way for first term adjusting middle term square upon 4 times third term. And for finding third term, middle term square upon 4 into a first term. Let us consider one example. You should be find out solution of this quadratic equation by completing square method. X square minus 8x plus 15 is equal to 0. In this question, your first term is a perfect square because its square root is possible. But your last term is not a perfect square because 15 is not a square of some number. That's why you should be convert last term or third term into a perfect square. So here your first term is x square, middle term is minus 8x, and your third term is 15. You want to adjust this third term, so you should be apply third term formula. So your third term formula is middle term square upon 4 into first term. So what is your middle term? Minus 8x, its square. 4 into first term is x square. So this is your minus square is plus, 8 square is 16, 4. This is x square. 4 into x square. X square cancel. 64 divided by 4. 4 ones are 4, 2 4, 6 fours are 24. So here is 16. So this is your third term. Now you should be write given quadratic equations in form of this. How? X square minus 8x plus 15 is equal to 0. This is your question. Now we want to convert x square minus 8x as it is. Third term you should be write plus 16. But we cannot change our question. So here is plus 15, here is 16. So you should be subtract minus 1. Because plus 16 minus 1 become a plus 15. So without changing our question, you should be convert given into a perfect square. So now this become x square and this 16 become 4 square. And this is your middle term minus 2 times first and second. Minus 1 as it is. This is called perfect square method because we convert this into a minus b whole square or a plus b whole square formula. So this is become x minus 4 whole square. We know identity. A plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square, and if here minus then minus. So I converted this identity here. These three terms converted into form our identity. And minus 1. So 1 is also a perfect square. So instead of 1 you can write 1 square, which is equal to 0. Again apply identity. X square minus y square. X square minus y square is x minus 1 x plus 1. So now this is your whole x and this is your y. So x minus 4 minus 1, x minus 4 plus 1, which is equal to 0. So x minus minus plus, this is 5, 4 plus 1 5, and biggest digit sign. Same way this is minus 3, which is equal to 0. Apply 0 product rule. So x minus 5 is equal to 0 or x minus 3 equal to 0. So you getting x is equal to plus 5 and x is equal to plus 3. So these two are solution of given quadratic equation by using completing square method. For completing square method, you should be memorize these two formula. A plus b whole square, a minus b whole square, as well as x square minus y square or a square minus b square. If you really like my channel, please share and subscribe it. Thank you.